Peace and power, shalom, assalamu alaikum. We back. Thank you for everybody tapping in. Keep the engagement high. I really appreciate it. It helps the algorithm. Also, now we monetize, so tap in, guys, for those memberships. Today, we're going to get into part one of 2 parts. 10 things that's breaking up families, relationships, homes, and/or houses. All right? 1, holidays. See, the thing is about holidays, some people, definitely nowadays with everything that's going on in the world and with the internet, a lot of people know, learn, or see that holidays are not real. They're fiction. But however, they will allow a holiday to break up a relationship or to stop you from having a connection with family. So if you got a kid, you like, yo, man, I ain't going all out for Christmas. It's not even real. Instead of that being respected, it's like, oh, but you just trying not to provide for your child. It's like, no, but Christmas it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Why am I breaking my neck for Easter? Like, it's not real. I'm not telling you you can't do it. I just don't want to do it. But that holiday, I have you at odds with family or with somebody you put a kid here with. It's like, oh, you don't want to come to family functions or holidays. It's like, nah, I don't want to get together for things that, from my point of view, is mythical. That's fiction. I don't want to deal with that. I don't think and/or believe that holidays are real. You know what I mean? And then you could provide valid information to show that it's not real. And they still gonna argue with you, or they still gonna get emotional, they still gonna get upset. And you're not mad at that, you're just not with it no more. You're just not having it no more. That's that. So don't let or allow holidays to come in front of anything. It's like, well, I'm saying, oh, you just a hater. It's like, nah, I don't believe in holidays. I don't advocate holidays. That's all. But those, the type of things that break up homes and relationships, holidays. 2, money. Don't let money destroy your house. It's like, well, you got fired, you gotta get out. Or you got fired, I don't want to be in a relationship no more. Or you got fired, I'll put you on child support. Or you got fired, we don't need you no more. Or you ain't got the same amount of money coming in, get out. You can't provide the things you provide, ain't no need for you to be around. Money. Or somebody now, they done hit the lotto or something. And now, since they hit the lotto and they got more money, now you're anticipating them taking care of you or giving up more money. Or a person got a better job or they became an entrepreneur and their business done blew up. So now you're like, yeah, they making 300-400 grand. How they can't take care of me for the rest of my life? Or how they can't do this for me? Or how they can't buy me this type of car? Or how they can't buy me what I want? They don't have to do that. They don't have to do it. So don't let money make you believe that people got to do things for you, or don't let money allow because somebody have less money now that you got to cut them off. So when somebody get more money, they ain't got to do more for you or do anything for you just because somebody got less money. Don't cut them off, or don't cut them out your life. Don't allow money to change anything, but people do that. When money come into play, they switch up. So people got less money, they act up. People get more money, they looking for more. Keep it how it was. They want to do more because they got more, allow them to do that. And if they ain't got what they had, work around the circumstances. That's that. 3, politics. People let politics destroy homes, families, and relationships too. Because it's like, well, how you gonna vote for that person? They can vote for. Listen, politics is like religion. You can't force somebody to believe what you believe. Okay, should I vote or whoever I vote for? I'm voting for policy, not for person. I'm gonna say it again. I'm voting for policies, not for person. So don't let politics. Well, you voted for that person to be mayor. Psst. I don't even want to be in a relationship with you no more. Or you know what, cousin so-and-so, man, they like such and such, or aunt so-and-so voted for such and such, or uncle so-and-so voted for such and such, man, I'm cutting him off. Or my mom's voted for such and such, man, she played herself. Or my pops voted for them, man, I ain't rocking with my pops no more, I ain't gonna vote for them. Maybe your pops voted for policy. Maybe your mom's voted for policy. Maybe your uncle voted for policy. Maybe your wife voted for policy. Maybe your uncle or your husband voted for policy. You don't know. But to be upset or to get emotional, and now you don't even want to be in the same household with that person, or you don't want to be in a relationship with that person, or you want them to cut them off over who they voted for, over politics? Really? 4, entertainment, the NBA, music, the NFL, baseball, sitcoms, soap operas. Don't let that mess up a relationship. Don't let that happen. Don't let that enter your spirit and your soul and it corrupt you where you start to feel like, or you start to see it as you looking at TV and you want your wife to move how you see women moving on TV. You want your husband to move how you see men on TV. TV, tell, lie, vision. Tell, lie, vision. So it's telling lies of what you actually seeing and hearing anyway. So don't allow entertainment to break up your house or to get you out of a relationship that was perfectly okay before that or perfectly fine before that. I don't mean perfect like everything is all great. I'm saying perfectly fine. Like it wasn't no major issues there. I'm not saying it wasn't none, but it wasn't no major issues where it's like, I don't want to be with my girl no more. Y'all don't want to be with my man no more. You know what? Yo, my girl got to move out. You know what? My man got to move out because something you seen on TV. It's like when you seen dudes that got muscles. So it's like, you don't never work out. You need muscles. It's like, whoa. What you mean I need muscles? What you mean I gotta work out? I'm saying, yo, why you don't got money like this person? Okay. You know where I work at? I'm getting what I could get. I'm doing the best of what I got. Don't look at TV and you know what? Nah, my girl, man, she needed to get a BBL or a tummy tuck or dye your hair this color. It's like, don't let entertainment and what you see on TV distract you. Don't allow that to happen. A lot of people do that. They get stuck on entertainment, and it's like, well, they want their man or their woman to be like something they see on TV. Tell, lie, vision. 5, it's connected to this. Sports. Don't argue over sports where it's like now you don't have a relationship with your brother no more over the NBA, over the NFL, over baseball. Don't let that happen. Over music, over a song. It's like, you know what, y'all don't speak to my brother no more. Over a song, over a rapper, over an R&B singer. So 4 and 5 intertwine, they connect. I'm gonna give you an extra one, but 4 and 5 intertwine. Sports and entertainment. Don't allow music to get you caught up where it's like, man, I don't rap with my brother no more. Over a rapper, over a song. Y'all don't talk to my sister no more. Over an R&B singer, over a gospel singer, over a rock band or a heavy metal band. You don't speak to your own family no more. Over that, realistically, somebody could be sick now, and it's like, but you still ain't get over the fact that y'all argue over the NBA, over the NFL, over baseball. It's like, man, I don't care. So what? That's my cousin. So what? That's my uncle. So what? That's my aunt. So what? That's my sister. I still feel some type of way because I said such and such could really sing, and they said they couldn't, and now y'all at odds over that. Really? Over that? Really? So don't allow music, sports, any sort of entertainment to have you at odds with loved ones, family, friends, none of that. You don't want to now pay bills or be in the same household with somebody over sports, music, and or entertainment. And the bonus one, family. See, yeah, family, stop family from dealing with family because you heard your cousin says something about your sister. Your brother says something about your aunt. Your mom says something about your grandfather. Your grandmother says something about your baby moms. Your baby mother says something about your father. Don't allow that to happen. Regulate that. Be like, look, I understand you see what you see about my moms or about my pops or about my cousin or about my sister. But that's my family. You don't have to have a relationship with them. It would be nice for you to do that, but you don't have to do that. Don't think or believe that you have to have a relationship with somebody else's family member because you're in a relationship with them. That's their family. And just because it's your family, don't allow them to say, well, I'm saying, I'm still your sister. How you gonna let your cousin or a cousin say that about me? I'm still your mother. How you gonna let your brother tell you that? Oh, I'm still your pops. How you gonna let grandpa tell you? If you agree with someone and they don't, so. But that don't mean because it's family that they gonna always give you the right information or they're going to always guide you in the right direction. A lot of times, you got to start seeing things yourself and come up with the best conclusion for you. Come up with the best conclusion for you. Don't let or allow because who it is influence your decision making. When it comes to family, people do that. Well, it's my mom's. I'm saying I'm not what? I'm not cutting nobody off for my moms. I'm not cutting nobody off for my pops. I'm not cutting nobody off for my sister. I don't care. What? I'm not cutting nobody off for my brother. What happened? At the end of the day, stay focused. Don't allow somebody to dictate to you and now you lose sight of yourself, worrying about what somebody else saying, think, feel, or believe. All right, guys? So, again, I'll be back with some more parts pertaining to this. Assalamu alaikum. Peace and power. Salute. Peace, world.